Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liyarra, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 2, and in today's episode, we need to find another garden emblem piece. We are missing one singular piece, and surely that will unlock this mysterious door that might lead to the lens that we seek. So, without further ado, let's hop into the game. All right, so we need this garden emblem, and we have 3 out of 4. So let's go back to the entrance of the greenhouse, and let's look very carefully and see if we might have overlooked it, because it is very small, and it's entirely possible that we've missed it. Okay, so we have a camera case. Was the unlucky ghost hunter here? Was it his blood I saw? I mean, it could be. So far, I don't see anything, and we can't zoom in on that anymore like we used to. Let's check over here and see if there's anything in the fountain that we've missed. And perhaps in the grass around. It doesn't seem to be, though. Let's look. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything there. And I'm not seeing anything else here. So, for now, I think we can say that room is pretty well cleared. So let's first look over here. Now, we already know where to dig here, but we're going to have to get something to dig with. It looks like this has been moved recently. Well, relatively. But let's check and see if there's anything else around here. I think it doesn't matter where we click on here, we're going to need a shovel of some sort to be able to continue. And then that's the door lock. So I don't believe there's anything here. All right. And we can no longer zoom in on the fountain. We can zoom in over here, but we need a bucket. Or something to collect the sap. And I don't believe we have anything that could count, unless the shawl somehow counts. I didn't think it would. But nothing else here really seems appropriate. Alright, we can zoom in still to this board. Art of the month. So many different drawings. At least it's nice to think that Dahlia had other children to keep her company. Now, we did get a piece of a drawing here that we used. And I think we're missing one more piece. That was over in the upstairs of Block B, I believe. We have that drawing that we drew of this doll. We can't do anything else with the box. There's the drawing of the doll. This is where we actually found one of the garden pieces. So I don't feel like we have really missed anything there. And then we're missing a medallion here. I don't think we can proceed onward here until we have the medallion. That could also be a thing that we need to find. Maybe instead of the garden emblem, we'll find the missing medallion. It looks like one of the faces is missing. Could be we also need to find a face. I am uncertain. All right. I don't think there's anything there. I guess let's check upstairs. And let's see. Now, this is where we operated to turn the fountains on, but they're both on now, so I don't think we missed anything there. We do have this thing with the seeds, but I don't think there's anything particular about them, at least not right now. It may be something we need to come back later and do, but for now, I think that's all we can do. And we cannot look in that open cabinet. Every time I click down here, it just goes to the countertop. Wait, with this table, let's see. Enter the combination lock to open the lock? Okay. What combination? So somewhere there may or may not be a table with a broken leg that may or may not contain something. The combination is 6941. Oh, that's a table leg. I thought that was a rod to the mechanism in the admin building. Okay, so what's our code? 6941? Okay. Let's see if that is in fact it. 6941. Oh my goodness. What do we got? The emblem. And a black light? Yes. And a paper. Wonderful. Someone scratched out some graffiti in the boiler room, and now I've got to plaster it. Drawing on walls is annoying enough, but why scratch the thing out? It looks like those symbols on the lamps by each building. Oh, I think we were missing a symbol, right? When we discovered the symbols. Okay. Dr. Shuvache asked me to hang the safety instructions around the asylum. Sure, the entire blockade just went up in flames for no good reason, so let's hang safety instructions everywhere to feel better. One stone, two birds. Why would someone scratch out a drawing from a lamp on the wall? The boiler room? I wonder if that's in the other, in the elevator downstairs. But now we have all our emblems, so we can go back over here to the door. We'll follow up on that lead in a little bit. Okay. Right. Oh, a shovel, just what we needed. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. All right. Well, let's dig for that lens. All right. We've got the last lens. Oh, wait. Is it a case for something? Oh, there's our lever. The one I thought was for the observatory. Maybe we need to add the lenses to them. Okay. Now we have all the lenses, which we can return to the room with the typewriter, I believe. So now we have 3 possible leads we can follow up on. Let's see which one will bear fruit first. So there was something about the boiler room. Maybe that was in front of the admin building as well. Down here. Where was it? This is the boiler room, right? I assume someone scratched out some graffiti in the boiler room. Now I've got to plaster it. Where would this graffiti be? I don't know. Unless it's not, like, exactly this room. I'm not sure. I mean, that kind of looks a little bit different. I don't see anything hovering. We've got the hole, but there's nothing we can do for that. Unless it's not... Unless more than this is the boiler room. Like, maybe that's not the only area that's the boiler room. Maybe we can do something back here. We still need to find a battery for that. What else would there be? Now, he did say something about safety instructions, and we have these. Aha. Okay. This symbol seems very familiar. There we go. All right. So now we have 3 symbols. That might be enough. I feel like we had these symbols on a box somewhere, a lockbox. I don't remember exactly where the lockbox was. But this should be the lever for this. I bet that I need to find a combination first. Okay, and it's not... Is it going to be related to this? Probably not. Okay. We do have a black light, though, so that may be something we'll need to figure out where we can use it at. I'm not sure. Is there anything we can do with the black light over here? Okay. It was a long shot. For now, let's go back upstairs and see if we can return the lenses and see if we will get any new direction here. I think it was here. Oh yeah, and that was that. But we're still missing this. Where would we need to return it at, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe we need to follow along the path back from... I thought it was in that room. Oh, maybe it was this room. No. No, I don't think it was this room. I swear I thought it was the other room. Like it said something about this. Okay. Where was it? Watch the star. Oh, watch the stars and walk through the sky. I bet that's what we use the lens for then. So maybe, where would we use it at? Maybe we have to use it there. Let's see. Aha, okay. So it's showing us... What exactly is it showing us, though? Oh. Okay. What did we do? So this is somehow supposed to help me walk through the sky. I see. Okay. Maybe now, using the levers, find the right arrangement of the stars. Well, okay. So... maybe we have to be able, because we have to be able to do an outer arrangement. Okay. So we need 2 up here but we need 2 down here. So I'm not sure. Oh. 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 I see. Okay, so we need to find one. Okay, well, here's 4 on the outside. Oh. Wait. What did we do? Oh. I see. Okay. Now I understand what we're supposed to do. So we got to use the levers. They all do something different. So we have 2 up here. Skip 1 and then 2 more. So 2 up there, but I think it's actually skip 1 and then 2 here. Let's see. That's not gonna be right. Maybe this. I think we gotta spin it all the way around though. Like this, yes. So 2 outside, skip 1, and then 2. That one looks correct. So then the next, or maybe we have to do it from the inside out, actually. Since we can push them in, which means we need 3. Because, yeah, okay. So we need the one with 3. All right. We have the 3, and then it's in the position of 2 up and 1 down. I think this... Okay, that would have been it. Okay, we're gonna have to do each one. I understand now what we have to do. We're gonna have to do each one in turn. So that's that layer. Now we have to push it forward and do the second layer. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. But they're gonna be... 2 of them are next to each other, and then the other 2 are separated. All right, so what do we have? Right now we have 2 of them together, and then separated. That might actually be perfect. Do we have one that has 2 slots between them? Yes. Okay. So the way we're gonna need to do this, the 2 together are over here on this side. All right. I'm getting a little nervous now that I'm going to hit the wrong button. All right. They're over on this side. And then on top, over there. I think that's correct. Up top and over here. So now we push them forward. One. All right. Now we're here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one is the one with 5. We only get 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are 4 of them together? 1, 2. Wait, we got to look at the correct circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. So the space is at the top. All right. So let's rotate that. That should be correct. Let's send that one forward. And then we do the last outer circle, which is 4. And then we have 2 together and 2 together. So that's exactly what we have here. And we got to rotate it all the way around like we did before, right? There we go. We've done it, guys. The star door is open. My goodness. Okay. Act 3. Oh, wow. I really, really enjoy the puzzle cascade when you unlocked one piece and then all of a sudden doors start opening left and right. And now we have a whole new area to explore. What are we going to find in Act 3? Well, we're going to have to figure that out in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liyarra27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.